Right, welcome back. We're going to push this forward a little bit because it's a nice day, and we're set about getting this grass seeding done. Because you never know what the weather's going to bring tomorrow. So we do that. Hopefully the volume's a bit better. I don't know if this setup of this wireless mic is. I did look at my one that I just posted. I'll go and check that one out about the paving. So anyway, we'll have a look at this. We'll have a look at this. We'll have a look at this grass seed and see if we can get this graded. So we're going to do. What we're going to do? We're going to get a bag of this old stuff. We've already seeded this already. So what we're going to do? We're going to add some more seed into there. Like that. Just like that over there. Over there like that. Hope you can hear me alright. Don't put it in your cup of tea. And then what we do is we get our trusted, and then what we do is we grade this in. So we push that back, and we grade that in there, like that over there. Probably not ideal for pushing. You want the other one for that. Get the other one for that. Like that, round there. Now then. Have you still got me? Yeah. Still on, haven't we? Yeah, I think so. Right, let me push that in right into them corners like that. We'll bring that round there like that. So when you're done, everything's nice and level. This has already been compacted already. We come up to there. Like that. This is only the soil that we bought out of the paving. It's only the soil we bought out of the paving. So what we do, we'll be watering this in later day, tomorrow. Just have a little sprinkle round for your grass seed, like that, over there. And what we do, I'm going to push that in to that one. Like that. If you've got a sieve and you sieve all your ground, then you can't go wrong. Really. So all you're doing is reusing what you've used before, and you'll just recycling it. Don't be afraid to tread on it. And what we do is a really good way. We'll grade that through there, like that, up to that point. And then what we can do tomorrow, we can water that in, and that will give us plenty of blinding. As you can see, we've completely rejuvenated the garden, which is good. Like that. We've completely rejuvenated the garden. What's name's gone off? No, it hasn't. So what we've done, we've rejuvenated it. We've used up all the material that we that we dug out, and that's given us it was already compacted. I compacted it all anyway, so it's just a top seal just for the seed to go into. And then what we'll do is we'll water that off. This section here, just bring you in here, this section we do exactly the same. We've got some topsoil, so we do exactly the same thing, as you can see that. Well, maybe not, just bring you down a little bit. Right, so exactly the same, we do exactly the same thing. And in that way, we can get rid of all this topsoil that we've got round about. Get it all watered. We'll just go around, and this has already been seeded, and then we'll just go around, just throw some of that in, like that, just like that over there. There's a hole there, to dip there, I don't know if you can see that on the camera. But literally just go in. Anytime you want to do any packing up with your garden, just go around and soil it, and seed it. And that's it really. It's not difficult. Not difficult at all really. Don't go out and buy masses and masses of turf. You don't have to. Even the big developers. I work for Mikebrickwork sometimes, and those guys, they when they do their big areas, once they finish the estate, a lot of the time they seed it. They won't go around and turf it. They prep all their ground like they used to in the old days. Because turf at one time you couldn't get old turf. Well, I remember when I was a kid, turf didn't really come in till later. And most grass was seeded anyway, so you can go and buy a bag of seed for £7, something like that, on eBay, and you can do that pretty much. So what we do we'll go over that now. We will seed the whole of the garden eventually. We will go over and seed it all. So I've been over that, and I've still got. In time, it will come back. It will grow back anyway. But the lawn's not in very good shape, really. So again, get your rake. This is a tarmac rake, a bit heavy really. You can go around and pull all your material around like that. Just a case of us using up what we've already had laying about. Give it some of that, and then what we'll do is we'll water that in enough. Try and use your rake again. Use it so that your rake goes through your hand rather than trying to pull it too much, and you've got more control over your tools. You do that. I'll probably get some compost eventually and compost it. Knock up some more grass seed. All we're doing is scratching that on like that. Scratching that on like that, that's all you got to do. And then what we do is water that in. we're giving it a proper heavy watering. And in a little while you'll see that come up. So what we've done really, in theory, is all the rubbish that we had earlier part of the week. It's all gone. And that will come down quite nicely. Give it a bit of a watering. And what I did, I set a hose up on it later. And that, in no time at all, will come back. So just to give us an update of what we've done, what we've covered. So we've been down here. There we are. Gimbal's doing a nightmare again. Let's just turn that off. Fucking gimbal's a pain in the ass.